Right, as you may or may not be able to tell, I'm currently dying of cholera. Or it could just be a common cold. But either way, it's a pretty worrisome time here at HITC Sevens HQ. As such, I will spare you one of my typically tedious and rambling introductions and instead cut straight to the chase. I bet you all wish I was ill more often. In the case of ties, I'll go with the player who has played the fewest games. Here are the 7 players who have won the most Premier League Player of the Month awards. Thierry Henry, 4. We begin in 7th place with a man many consider to be the greatest player of the Premier League era. There are 6 players tied on 4 Premier League Player of the Month awards, and 2 make this 7. Thierry Henry's 258 Premier League appearances is fewer than Dennis Bergkamp, Frank Lampard, Paul Scholes and Alan Shearer, but more than the man up next. Henry's first Player of the Month award came in April 2000 and his last came in April 2004, which is somewhat surprising given that he stayed at Arsenal until January 2007 and won 2 Golden Boots after that. Cristiano Ronaldo, 4. The player with the fewest appearances with 4 Premier League Player of the Month awards to their name, Cristiano Ronaldo, scored 84 goals and made 34 assists in 196 Premier League appearances. Ronaldo arrived in the Premier League as a skinny little box of tricks and departed as a prolific Ballon d'Or winner, although he would reach yet new heights at Real Madrid. All of Ronaldo's 4 Premier League Player of the Month awards came within a 16-month period, the first coming in November 2006 and the last in March 2008. Impressive, some might say, although Peter Odemwingie won 3 Premier League Player of the Month awards and played only 129 Premier League games, meaning he is statistically better than Ronaldo. You heard it here first. Wayne Rooney, 5. Moving up to players who won 5 Premier League Player of the Month awards, and there are only 2 players who have done that. Wayne Rooney has unsurprisingly played the most of the 2 of them, given that Rooney played 491 Premier League games. A 5-time Premier League winner, Rooney also won 5 Premier League Player of the Month awards spread out over a 5-year period. Rooney's first came in February 2005 and his last in January 2010. I think it would be fair to say that it's a little bit surprising that Manchester United legend only won 1 Player of the Month award after October 2007, given his achievements over the decade that followed. Robin van Persie, 5. Tied with Wayne Rooney on 5 Premier League Player of the Month awards, but ahead of him in this 7 by virtue of having played fewer Premier League games, is Rooney's old strike partner, Robin van Persie. Van Persie played 280 Premier League games, averaging better than a goal every other game, and almost 8 years separate his first Player of the Month award from his last. Van Persie first won the award in November 2005, having scored 8 goals from 8 starts in his second season at Arsenal, and he last won it in April 2013, a month in which he scored a first-half hat-trick against Aston Villa to confirm Manchester United's 20th league title. Steven Gerrard, 6. No player has won more Premier League Player of the Month awards than Steven Gerrard, but the Liverpudlian played far more games than the 2 players who are ahead of him, both of whom are still active. Gerrard's 6 Premier League Player of the Month awards came over a whopping 13-year period. Exactly 13 years, in fact. March seemed to be Gerrard's month of choice, given that 4 of his 6 awards were for the month of March. March 2001, March 2003, December 2004, April 2006, March 2009, and March 2014 were the 6 awards in question. Gerrard holds the Premier League era record of 8 Team of the Year inclusions, but somewhat surprisingly, never won the Premier League Player of the Year award. Sergio Aguero, 6. Joining Steven Gerrard with a joint record 6 Premier League Player of the Month awards, Sergio Aguero has reached that tally in fewer than half as many appearances as the Liverpool legend. Aguero is one of the Premier League's all-time great imports, and no player has averaged more goals per minute in the division since 1992 than him. Slightly surprisingly, Aguero didn't win a Player of the Month award until his 3rd season at the Etihad, his first coming in October 2013, but he's picked up a further 5 since then. Aguero's most recent award came in February 2019, and you wouldn't bet against him adding another this season. Harry Kane, 6. Top of the tree, having won 6 Premier League Player of the Month awards in a remarkably short period of time, you simply have to doff your cap to the great Sir Harry of Kane. He has made the fewest Premier League appearances of any player in this 7, including Cristiano Ronaldo, yet he has won 2 more Premier League Player of the Month awards than the Portuguese superstar. What is most surprising of all, though, perhaps, is the fact that the 26-year-old hasn't actually won a Player of the Month award in almost 2 years. Less than 3 years separates Kane's first Player of the Month award in January 2015 and his most recent one in December 2017, although it would be remarkable if the England captain doesn't go on to win more awards in the future. That's it for today's 7. Thanks for watching, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and obviously make sure you're subscribed to HITC Sevens. Also, if you're watching on mobile, just try tapping your screen now. Apparently that is sometimes required to bring up our little subscribe button and a couple of other videos that YouTube thinks you might enjoy.